What's crack-a-lackin', Uncle Hood? Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. www.theunclemikeshow.com is about to go viral. Thanks to every single one of you from coast to coast, baby. LA to Chicago. Of course, 2017. Social media is open. Ready for any kind of activity that you would like to partake in. At Official Tums on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or of course www.facebook.com/The Uncle Mike Show. We are of course live on Facebook also for all the participants on that platform. I hope you enjoy the program. I know Ryan is sitting down right now. Popcorn is ready. We're about to air Phase 2, Episode 8. But before we get there, there's so much we have to discuss. First things first, Papa. This past weekend was incredible. I want to give a quick shout out to the entire Festival Arménien 2017 for that incredible job that they did over the weekend. I had the honor to be the MC for the comedy night on Friday night when Ante came from Los Angeles with his boys, the Dem Show, in front of almost 800 people to be able to MC the night. It was just not only a dream come true, but so many doors have opened since we've started this particular podcast about 5.5 years ago. So congratulations to the committee members for doing an outstanding job. And thank you again for that platform that I was able to get on and do what I love to do. Entertain, but be informative. Like, don't smoke under that freaking tent. How many times we're gonna say it? Unbelievable now throughout the weekend. And I believe they also broke Saturday night's attendance record. Almost 4,300 people showed up to celebrate that festive moment with the one and only Armenchik. Thank you very much for that great opportunity. And there is a lot more coming up. But before we get there, there's a few things that we have to get out of the way. Like the Throwback Thursday of the week happens to be my boy, Shaquille. Super middleweight Canadian champion came into the mobile studio. Well, technically got hijacked, so he had no choice but to come in. If you missed the episode, get on youtube.com/Coast to Coast Studios. Every single episode from 1 till 7 is perfectly placed for your enjoyment. And of course, the Coast to Coast, baby. This week's Coast to Coast is none other than our homeboy, Chef Zona, when he visited San Francisco in front of that beautiful bridge. What's it called again, Jessica? Golden Gate Bridge. Did you see how I just brought her in? Because I completely forgot to even mention our producer. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Very good, Uncle Mike.
There's something that I completely forgot that I have to go back on. I apologize. During the festival, there's someone that I have to mention that I completely forgot. My wife. Without her guidance, without her persistence, read your lines. Don't forget this. Don't forget that. I don't think I would have done the job that I did so for that, thank you very much, baby. You're satisfied now? Are you going to tell your friend that I gave her shout out?
Definitely will.
We're on good terms.
Good terms.
Did you enjoy the Armenian festival?
It was incredible. Wow. Great job to the committee. They put such an effort, and it was shown. All three days were successful. Day
and night. People came in, they partied. Shout out to them once again, man. So, Chef Zona, you thought we weren't going to put this on the prime time? Thank you very much for this rendition right here in front of the Golden Gate Bridge. If you have a rendition of your own in your camera roll, very simple, send it, theunclemikeshow@gmail.com. We would love to either put it on our social media platform or if you get the opportunity, it'll be on the Thursday podcast, either this week, the week after, or the one after that. And now the moment that we've all been waiting for. I went to Ryan's home, knocked on the door, and I asked him politely, would you like to be our 8th episode of Phase 2? And his answer was... Here we go again, baby. Let's do it. Phase 2, Episode 8. I'm starting to get a hang of this. Driving, talking, asking, listening. And my wife tells me I can't multitask. What is she saying, bro? Here we go, baby. International drummer. First time we met him about 5 years ago. Let's go see what's up. Boom, baby. Ryan Stevenson is about to come in. There he is. I love it, baby. Ryan, what's up, G?
What's going on?
I love it. I love it.
How are you, man?
Very good, man. How's everything with you? You good?
I'm great.
Good.
I getting caught off guard, and this is rolling as we speak.
Of course, it's already rolling. They've already been advised of your Phase 2, Episode 8, baby. Ryan just got hijacked. Ryan, what's going on, buddy?
How are you, man?
It's been a long time, I'm gonna say.
It has been a long time.
But
Doesn't seem like I've been following you online. I feel like we see
thank
each other
God
every
for
day.
social media keeps everybody closer than we actually are.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's true, though.
Besides that, family good?
Family's great. Music's doing great as well. Super happy. You as well, I see.
I
Going
see.
about music, but I mean,
Well, look,
the Uncle Mike show.
we needed a little change, right? And we decided to go in a new direction. Hopefully the audience enjoys it. The guests that we've had until now, they thought it was a great idea, you know. But
Yes.
we didn't come to talk about me, bro. What I realized and I wanted to talk to you about, we saw you come away from drumming a little bit. You did your own album, singing, a little acoustic guitar. But in the last 8 months, I would say maybe even a year, I see the old Ryan back.
Yeah.
The Ryan that we met 5 years ago. What happened?
I think I just fell back in love with my instrument. I don't know what happened in that period of time that kind of drifted me away. I think I just had personal challenges of wanting to do that album at the time. Also, when my mom was sick, and I did a song for her, and she's like, "Oh, that has to be on a CD one day," and I was like,
Done.
"That's it. I'm doing
That's
the
all the
CD."
motivation you need, bro. I don't even think you need to think more about it, you know. But
And then I did that, and it was fun. I'm happy I did it, but I never really pushed that project. I kind of did that CD, did the album launch or whatever, and then cool, that was fun. But the time away from drums like permitted me to fall back in love with it and want to bring it to the next level and just get better at it. And that just, now I think I'm even having more fun than I was back then, because there's a whole other side of the drums I discovered, that when I'm playing, it's not just the performances that I love, the fans, everything like that have always been present, and I love them as well. And then but then even just the fun behind the kit stepped up to a new level. So I'm happy
last night, I believe you had a little gig. How did that one go?
It was really good. It's a place in Vaudreuil, Le Riviera. The owner is the nicest guy in the world. So every time we're there, it's just, the nights fly by, because it's a mix of spending time with people you like and then performing, and then back and forth. A lot of friends came out as well, so it was definitely a good time. I'm still kind of recovering. That's why I got sunglasses.
Sunglasses are making sure we're on the lowdown, baby. I don't know if I should put it out there, but I believe you celebrated your 20th birthday, if I'm not mistaken.
21. I'm finally
21, okay.
finally legal.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thanks.
Did you guys do anything special?
Many things kind of happened. I mean, definitely just family get-togethers,
Good.
surprise parties. I mean,
As long as the family word is in there, bro, I'm
Yeah.
sure it was a good
Definitely, friends and family. It's very important.
in the music industry, like we talked about it, you sang, done some acoustic, of course the drum. Is there anything in that industry that you think you would tackle in the near future?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, there's still so much coming up. Really focusing more on the drums, obviously.
Of course.
There's times where I was writing for other artists and I still love doing that, but these days it's like a battle for time.
Okay.
It's like there's so much going on for the drum project, for the Ryan Stevenson show concept on the drums, as much for drumming for artists. That I'm just kind of getting shot left and right. Planning this show for festivals this summer while I'm trying to plan my show. There's a Europe tour coming up.
Okay.
And then not being in Europe, you're trying to balance on what do they want to hear, what's happening over there. It's not necessarily the same thing that's happening here. So it's time consuming, but I mean, when you love what you do, obviously, as you know, it's...
The passion, you could see those video clips that you put out sometimes, a couple of minutes of you doing a remix on somebody else's song. How much do you enjoy doing those?
I love doing those. I mean, often it's frustrating because, I mean, I just kind of... I don't take the time I should to listen to something and learn something and, okay, let's do a video and it'll be perfect. I just kind of, hey, that's a cool song, I want to drum to it. I just press play, press record, and I just like 1 or 2 takes. I enjoy watching it. Personally, my favorite instrument has always been drum. If you look at the industry itself, do you believe that it's in a good place? It's definitely a harder place, I find.
Okay, a harder place. Can you explain a little bit that word, harder?
Well, likely just with everything, with, you know, albums not being sold like they used to be. I mean, even the album shops closing down. Many things from that. I mean, just more and more, even for like those like little remixes online, everyone's really cutting down, and because it's not your song and there's copyright issues, they're blocking your videos. Oh my god, it's disaster, bro. So I mean, I don't even do as many videos as I would like to do, or I used to do, because now it's like just impossible to do. Yeah. I'll spend some time. Luckily, I don't spend too much time. I just kind of press the play record and drum it out. But then you go to upload it online, and you're not allowed. Sound, you don't have the licensing. So it's just little things. You don't think we would like, bro, to play music right now and have you do a little sing along with it? But we can't, because they're not gonna let us put it on YouTube, bro. It's true though. Right away, it's like the second it uploads detected content, and it's annoying because, I mean, then you can't do what you like doing, but also you can't feed to the fans that are wanting to see new videos, and they're requesting, you should do this song, and I'm like, hey, cool, you know, just to please them, I'll do that song, and then it doesn't work, and then... You're so good with your fans via social media. How important is the communication between fans and artists? I think it's more than important. I mean, for me, technically, that's the reason why social media exist and are that important, because... or else who the hell would you be posting to? Right? You'd just be posting to please yourself with posts, but then if there's not that person writing back to you and hoping for that answer back, why'd you post in the first place? Right. You know? So that's one of the reasons that I believe that you have such a great fan base. Thank you. I want to ask you this particular question. I've seen you work with a lot of great names in the musical world, from the P. Diddy's to the Waka Flockas. If you had to pick, literally pick your next star that you would work with, who would it be in today's musical environment? That's another very good question. I'm loving these good questions, baby. I just love so many styles of music. Okay. So I'm just trying to think, and then I'm going in between all these different. As much as, I mean, I can't even drop one name, because there's. In my head, really? I see that, like, many? Wow. I'm trying to look into like a field of artists where it'd be more of poppy, funky, just grooving in the back. Absolutely. As for one artist, like those times with Waka Flocka, where I'm just going wild, and if I'm not going wild, he's stopping the show to be like, what's going on? Come on, pump it up. Like, turn up. So I mean, it's just different worlds. I love just sitting back, grooving, playing for the artists. And then as well, yeah, okay, I'm listening to my guest. I can't believe my wife decided to do this, bro. She tells me I don't know how to multitask. Now she expects me to drive, listen, talk, put the signals. It's starting to get a little bit, but it's fun though. I'm enjoying it. This is fun, but it's hard keeping the eyes on the road. Just like chatting. For sure, that's it, man. But for your safety and mine, I'll keep looking. So airbags. But no, so I can't even think of like one name, because there's just so many, and that's cool. That's cool. And just so many possibilities. I just hope to still collaborate with. So it's just like an ongoing thing that every musician wants to be a sports athlete. Every sports athlete wishes they were a musician. If Ryan Stevenson was not a musician but happened to be a sports figure, what sports would you be competing in? Well, if anyone ever seen one of my like Ryan Stevenson show performances, it is very athletic. Oh yeah, for sure. Look,
Are you an athlete? Abso-freaking-lutely, bro.
No, but
Because the way you play those drums, it's passion from A to Z. That's not a thing. But I want to know a sport that you would think you would be good at.
well, I played a bunch of sports forever. I really
Growing
just
up?
stopped to be able to pursue music.
What?
But I played hockey for
No way.
I'd say 11 years of my life. For a long time. So
Okay.
I just kind of drifted away ever since, music is a focus. But I think hockey and soccer.
Oh, soccer too.
But again, I'm not the type that I'm a fan that'll be able to.
But would you? Do you watch soccer? Do you watch soccer? Let's say a World Cup comes around. Because the World Cup is the biggest
I won't stress
stage,
out,
right?
Oh, I'm missing a match. We got to tune in. But
Okay.
I'll enjoy watching it.
Okay. Do you have like a team that you cheer for during, let's say, World Cup?
Not necessarily. My whole family does. Like, even just on my birthday, I got like a gift, for my dad, a soccer jersey. I love soccer jerseys, but
You got to tell me what soccer jersey did you get?
Manchester United.
Get the fuck out of the car right now, bro. Ryan?
All right.
Wow. I told you. I'm sorry, Ryan. I couldn't do it anymore, bro. I just couldn't. Do you see what I'm wearing right here? Liverpool Football Club. Can't stand Manchester United. We're boys. But you just stepped out of line right there, buddy. I'm just messing around, man. Thank you very much, Ryan Stevenson, for coming into our mobile studio. And you know what? We stopped counting because right now he became family. He's such a huge contributor to the Uncle Mike Show. Every time we've needed a good guest, a quality guest to talk about music, to talk about life, to talk about soccer, we always decide to go down Ryan Stevenson's road. Thank you very much again, man. I hope you enjoyed the little breakdown. And for all of you wondering what happened after that moment, I just couldn't do it anymore. He kept bragging about that beautiful jersey about Manchester United. I just couldn't have it on the podcast. That's it, that's all. End of discussion. Before the program started, we had told you how blessed we were to have the opportunity to MC the Festival Arménien Comedy Night on Friday. Well, I'm so blessed and honored that ACC Summerfest came knocking. We will also be the MC July 7, 8, 9. The Toronto ACC Summerfest right here in the 6. This is gonna be a big party. If you're gonna be able, let's say you miss it, no problem. www.theunclemikeshow.com will be there to stream it for anyone from coast to coast, LA to Chicago. And last time we went down to Montreal, we didn't want to take that opportunity for granted. So what did we do? We just booked guests after guests. Jessica didn't stop. She was on that smartphone, on that tablet, on that mobile this, mobile that, and booked incredible guests. August 3rd, Vanessa Shakti, my favorite yogini, is back, baby. Talking about yoga and yoga pants. That's it, that's all. July 27, my homeboy John Magdesi comes in Thursday right before his Saturday showdown in UFC, I believe, 214 against Sage Northcutt. He had a few select words for Sage, so don't miss that episode, July 27. On July 20th, the Montreal Broker, at the Montreal Broker on Instagram, Garo Apikyan is coming in studio to dissect the Montreal real estate market. Cigars and a little bit of golf talk. Always great to have G1 back in the studio. July 13, baby. Make sure you take it down. WBO Junior Champion of the World, Eric Bizo Bazinian and I roam the streets of Laval. You don't want to miss that, man. July 13. And coming up next week on this specific podcast, we have Armenian national ball hockey team member, number 91, Hovig, that came in right after they won bronze at the championship held in Czech Republic. You don't want to miss that, coming up next week on www.theunclemikeshow.com. You thought our summer activities was over? Are you kidding me? We didn't even get in August yet. Surp Hagop Kermes, get ready. The dunk tank is back, baby. August 11, 12, 13. You think you have an arm? You wanna dunk me? Very easy. Get that $5 that goes to the Surpagop school, going for a great cause, and the cherry on top, you might be able to dunk Uncle Mike. It's a pleasure to do it once again. Last year we had such a good time. We raised so much funds for the school. Hopefully this year the weather permits and I'm able to sit in that tank more than one day. Hopefully we could collect as much as we could. The dunk tank, August 11, 12, 13, the Montreal Kermes. Sponsorship, huge part of our program. If you're a business or if you have an entity that you would like to partner up with us, it's so easy. TheUncleMikeShow@gmail.com. Just send us an email and someone from the sales team will reach out. Any budget, we have a program for you. We're trying to build our relations, not kill them. When people hear the word sponsorship, they try to shy away. Over 30 local businesses in the last 5 years have put their faith in us. We would like you to do the same. www.theunclemikeshow.com. Usually we end the program in a specific manner, but today specifically, Thursday the 29th, happens to be the last day of school. So I have with me a straight A student, Leah from Leah's Picks and Vids. How you doing, Okis?
I'm good.
Bobby, what day is it today?
I think it's 29.
And that happens to be the last day of
School! School's out for
summer! That's it. That's all, baby. Anything in particular you want to do this summer?
Yeah, I want to go to Toronto Zoo.
The Toronto Zoo, here we come. And now, let's tell everybody from coast to coast, thank you very much for tuning in. I want to say a quick shout out to www.oneorder.ca for continuously supporting us. And of course, our streaming partners, www.twostreamlive.com. And now, Leah, we're not going to say unclehood is imminent. We're going to point coast to coast and we're going to say it together. School!